What's up, everybody? It's the King Twiz coming at ya, and welcome to Perceptions of the Dead. I know you like my little mask right there, right, didn't you? Didn't you much? Yes, you did. It's kind of funny. It's not Halloween anymore, but I figured I'd try to spook ya. I figured I'd try to give you an old boo, an old classic boo. This is actually pretty cool. I like this little scully beanie that I got. I don't even know where I got it. I think I just got it at a gas station. Look at my mouth. That's funny. But yeah. Oh yeah. Rocking this bad boy. Our furnace is kind of taking a shit on us right now. So we're kind of bundled up in layers and everything. It's starting to get cold out there, so you gotta do what you gotta do. But yes, this is Perceptions. Oh my god. And that makes my... There we go. So yes, I am playing Perceptions of the Dead today. Honestly, I really don't know much about it at all. From what I've seen, because I played it just a little bit just to see kind of how it would react to recording. It's like a story narrative, again. It's like a horror story narrative. And I noticed that when I go to play, that there's like a few different things that you can do. So maybe I'll do other episodes of this, I guess. It all depends on how it turns out, right? So today, I'm gonna be doing Perceptions of the Dead. That is the story that I am gonna start off with. So, we will see how this goes. Let's get into it, shall we? Tyrone has made it his business to help solve the troubles of the afflicted by the undead, but what seems like a case of a benign haunting may find him risking more than his life, but his very soul. Play, bad boy. Perceptions of the Dead.
I'll be the first to admit, there's something a little sad about watching a pirated copy of the original Star Wars trilogy.
Okay. Do I just hit the area? Why, you don't like the Star Wars trilogy? A little sad about watching because you're watching a pirated copy of the original.
It's been out for as long as I've been alive. You'd think I'd own a legal copy by now.
Well, yeah. How old is it?
But really, where can you find a legal copy nowadays where Greedo shoots first? Nowhere. It's a sad fact.
It is the saddest fact of our lives.
Pull another chip from the bag and march as quietly as I can.
Why?
I have the volume way down so I can hear the rest of the house easily. The crunching of the chip is almost loud enough to drown out Han's rant about the Falcon's speed.
What is this in my back? What am I hearing right now?
My eyes start up to the girl on the ceiling.
Yeah, is this normal? Do you just my eyes start up to the girl on the ceiling? Nonchalantly just, oh, hey, Betsy, hey. It's funny, because me and my wife are watching American Horror Story right now, so it just reminds me of the last season on Netflix, the Roanoke with the Chens. Yeah.
She's still staring, wide-eyed, her pupils dilated, and her claws clicking rhythmically at her sides while she sits watching me.
Oh my god. I gotta make sure that these headphones don't fall off or something, man. I'm gonna end up getting scared and just get thrusted back, and this is gonna fly off my head. But, okay.
It does, and I slide the device back into my pocket.
Oh my god.
The owners of the house had been right. They had a ghost, but it was a harmless haunt, incapable of manifestation.
So the owners of the house, is this just a place you're renting and you just like, oh, there's the ghost that the owners are talking about. Yup, they were right the whole time. Or are you like some paranormal... Well, I'm pretty sure you're renting it. Otherwise, why are you just watching Star Wars in there? Unless that's part of your routine when you're searching out these paranormal things, these spirits, these entities. Is Star Wars seems to attract them.
The creepiest thing she had done was stand at the end of the hallway and watch me watch TV with their amazing sound system.
With their amazing sound system? What the hell's going on?
She clicks at me and I hush her, as though it wasn't already hard enough to hear.
He just say, hey, shh, you up there, yeah, you, the only one that's on the goddamn, hush, thank you.
She doesn't respond, and I regret not downloading a version with subtitles. I've been here for almost a week. So far, only Little Miss Claus has shown up, and it hadn't been hard to identify her.
So there more?
She's the ghost of a girl who had suffered from an acute case of depression and took her own life.
Why does she have scissors?
Apparently, she did the deed with a pair of scissors, which explains the increasingly annoying clicking scissor claws.
Oh, God.
Her family had sold the house after the loss of their only daughter. It eventually ended up in the hands of the current owners, the ones who had hired me.
Ah, so yes, there you go. That's what I was thinking. So you just chose to put on some Star Wars and just like, it's weird.
The descriptions of the haunt had pretty much been a dead ringer of the girl. They had, of course, complained of cold spots and objects disappearing and reappearing elsewhere, but odds were high that they were misplacing their own stuff and giving themselves the chills. Same way any scary movie can. For the chills, I mean.
Huh.
Good old-fashioned forgetfulness explains the moving stuff. The girl keeps at her clicking. Her bloodied claws are writhing as she stares.
Oh, God. I'm getting like these little static sounds like inside my headphones. I hope that doesn't go into the recording and everything, but if it does, then it does. Whatever.
Sitting on the ceiling as though she had chosen to break a few laws, starting with gravity.
What do I want to do? Well, I guess I'm there for the ghost, so hey, how you doing, Ghosty?
Answer me a question, Ghost Girl. Why does everyone who's dead seem to have black hair? I mean, really? Do gingers actually lack a soul or something?
Why you gotta aim at the gingers?
Before she has a chance to answer my question, a knock comes from the door. I swear to... Someone called the cops on me again. I'm gonna give them a goddamn reason to.
Oh.
I'm not an effing squatter. I'm hired to be here.
Sir, are you a squatter? No, I brought my own bootleg Star Wars trilogy, man. How could I be a squatter? They don't have access to the internet, do they?
I free myself from the ensnarement of the amazing plush furniture and trudge to the door, muttering nonsense the whole way. Throwing it open, I find someone new.
You're still here.
Hi, neighbor girl.
Yes, I am. I'm still working. Well, not right now, actually. I'm taking a break while some things are settling.
So it's weird, like the whole way that, like he's there obviously for the purpose of the ghosts and maybe other things, but it seems like he would have set up like equipment or like the typical shit that you see on like shows or, you know what I mean? That don't make sense that he's just sitting there, what do you say? Ensnared to their plush couch, watching a bootleg of Star Wars. What the hell, man? What the hell, Tyrone?
And, you are?
I'm the neighbor girl.
You know, most of the other neighbors think you're a squatter.
He's like, I knew it!
I
Oh,
grimace.
hey, Tyrone. I grimace.
Yeah, I know. I've had to talk to the police twice already.
Oh, gosh.
What are you even working on? I thought that they were done with renovations months ago.
Is that your lip or is those your teeth? It seems like it'd just be like your lip, but who knows? It's white, man. So you got some buck teeth? All right, lie. I didn't even listen to what you said. What are you even working on? I thought that they were done with renovations a month ago. Why not? I guess. Are you a single man? Because if I was a single man, I probably would just tell her like, yeah, I'm here. Well, why would I lie to her? I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, like I'd do something as psycho as that.
Single man? Oh, really? Why give
The
me
owners
the...
reported some odd noises. Creaking, groaning, rattling. The kind of noises you don't want to be hearing in a newly renovated home. The thing is, their contractors haven't been able to identify the source or even replicate the issue when on site.
Huh.
I do construction. I'm in between jobs right now, so they're hiring me to stay here until the issue occurs and use my expertise to identify and resolve the problem.
But you're in construction.
That sounded pretty believable, not to mention oddly close to the truth. It'd have been enough for the police both times before, after all.
Okay.
Well, that and a Skype chat with the actual owners.
Well, that helps. Like, yes, he is supposed to be there. All right, just wanted to make sure, ma'am and sir.
That makes sense. So, what, you're sleeping on the floor waiting for the noises they were reporting?
Cheers, Tyrone. Cheers. I hope you get your spirits.
I don't have to sleep on the floor, considering it's fully furnished.
You don't think it could be the ghost that's rumored to haunt this place?
I force a snicker, and she immediately flushes.
Immediately.
Yeah, I'm not the superstitious type. Everyone knows ghosts aren't real.
Do they?
Everyone was wrong, of course. But I wasn't going to admit that right now.
Right now.
Look, I didn't...
What?
Though if it's a long-standing rumor, it might have been something to do with the foundation. Do you know how long this building has been haunted? She flushed further and bit her lip. What was she doing here? An amateur hour ghost hunter, maybe?
I don't know. At least 10 years. That's when my family first moved in over there.
She points to what was, more or less, a mansion across the street.
More or less?
Not that any of the other houses were less impressive.
Ah, it's that kind of
This was
neighborhood.
kind of a
Oh, I
hiding
see a kitty cat.
Which was a large part of the reason
Hey,
I
kitty
met
cat.
law enforcement twice already.
Right? You're in one of those neighborhoods. That's actually funny because I got a little story about that. Me, my cousin Brandon, and my other cousin-in-law Richie. We were all not serving, but like a yellow book and like AT&T phone books for like a year or something like that. We called it booking, but basically we got a route and we would drive around to all the addresses that were within like that route and would drop off like a phone book to people's mailboxes or to their doors or whatever. And it was funny because it would be very common for us to go into like subdivisions and stuff, bigger houses. Well, there was this one neighborhood that we went into. I believe it was on the eastern side of Michigan, and it was a subdivision of bigger, nice houses. And we were like in this, oh my God, like this, I forgot the name of the vehicle, but it was like this old school van. It wasn't like a Chevy or like a Pontiac or like a Ford or anything. It was something else. I forgot. Maybe like a Toyota, but it was like an old, just rusted up looking weird van. And then we were driving around in this neighborhood, and on top of it, it was like kind of late at night. Like I think the sun was already setting. So it just gave people the wrong impression and everything. Like, what the hell is this kind of vehicle doing in this neighborhood at this time of night? Sure enough, we got stopped by the cops. They questioned us. We told them what we were doing, and it was pretty easy to believe because we had a freaking van full of individual bagged books, just ready for us to like hurry up and throw them out the window at the mailbox or whatever. So that's just funny that he brought that up. Okay.
I suppose I'll have to go back at it again with my level. See if I can find anywhere that may hide a seam in the foundation.
Huh.
Do you need help?
Okay, seriously, what was her deal?
What is your deal, neighbor girl?
No, I've got it just fine.
We didn't even get your name yet?
Oh, okay. Well, it was nice to meet you.
And your name is?
You too, kid.
We call her kid. You too, kid. I wasn't getting that
She
impression.
stands there watching with the eyes of a puppy as I close the door on her.
You seem like you're doing something really fun. Can I join you, please?
I look back to the clicking ghost on the ceiling
She's
and
just
realize
like,
that I got more heebie-jeebies from talking to that girl than I did watching movies with a ghost hanging above
what
my
the
head.
heck is wrong with you, Tyrone? Like, how is that even, how? Just looking up and seeing like, hi, you're just, sitting there, pretzel style, watching me. Okay. Okay, Tyrone. Okay.
I nearly jump out of my skin as my phone goes off. The ringtone clearly indicates it's to my work number. Looks like I have another job after this one, Snicker. She
God.
clicks the same as she had before, unresponsive to my attempts to converse with her.
Why are you trying to talk to the ghost?
Which is a good thing. It means she's a passive hunt. No need to gank her. She'll fade naturally.
No need to gank her.
I answer my phone and wait for the words.
What?
There's a moment of silence.
Words?
Is this the boy in the Dylan's house?
Oh, it's you. How'd you get his
I
number?
recognize the voice immediately. I hang up.
You were just talking to her and you couldn't...
The knock falls not a moment after.
What's going on?
I heard your phone ring. You answered at exactly the same time.
Oh, gosh.
Maybe she had gotten my number somewhere, caller ID or something in the house. Maybe she didn't realize the significance.
How
How did you get my number?
Yeah.
Well, way to maintain an air of mystery.
Tell me.
Huh?
Aren't you supposed to have some line like La La Fatagan or something?
What?
No, the caller is supposed to say that. Fuck. Did I just say that?
Oh. Oh.
An awkward pause hung itself, much like I was thinking about dipping.
Can I come in? It feels odd to talk about this kind of stuff on the other side of the door when you're right there.
What?
How did you get my number?
He's grimacing all the freaking time. But yes, how did you get it, neighbor girl, that I don't know the name of yet?
I
Oh,
read
so
about it on
devious.
4chan. I wasn't sure it was you until just now, though. I had my suspicions from the moment you arrived.
What?
Someone posted my number on 4chan?
What is 4chan?
You're nothing like I imagined from the urban legends, though.
What, were you not expecting a black guy?
Oh yeah, make it about that. What is she gonna say to this?
Well, I was expecting someone tall and dark, so I suppose I was right in a sense.
Tall and dark and handsome, you forgot that one.
Oh, that's brave. A race joke.
Why are you making it about that?
Right?
Because I'm hoping it makes you feel uncomfortable and you leave.
So, is it true? Is anything here?
I almost turned to check on the girl in the ceiling,
And you
but
just hear-
maintain my gaze.
Scissor, scissors.
Nothing that the tenants have to worry about, it would seem.
That's an evasive answer.
Will you leave if I give you some information?
Maybe. Probably not.
Yes. Well, maybe. It depends on what you tell me.
Well, if you tell her anything nice and juicy, it's gonna make her want to stick around, right?
I'd figured as much. I'm a spiritualist. I work for folks who think they have ghosts. I flip up my hood.
To add to that mystery.
With the appropriate ambience, I strike a much more intimidating character.
But where'd you get the ambience? I hear it in the headphones. With the appropriate ambience. He just like pulls out like a little boombox and hits play, sets it to the side real quick, throws his hood up.
The girl's face paled a little.
No kidding.
The hood is actually one I stole from the body of a serial killer.
What the frick?
His psychic residue left it with an aura of violence that would invoke fear. It's a long story.
Whoa, buddy.
What more would you know?
Are they real?
Yes, but they're so rare, you will never encounter one in your entire life. It was a half-truth. She wouldn't. She didn't have the spiritual perception.
But you do.
The lie lay in the rarity, as advertised by the clicking of the girl on the ceiling.
Oh.
Like you're not seeing this right now?
Disappointment. Good. It shouldn't take much to push her towards boredom and a departure.
Good.
She looks around the house, the disappointment slowly spreading to her face.
So there's no...
Why does she stop? I follow her gaze to the girl on the ceiling.
She's like, I can see that, bro.
The clicks grew louder. The ghost stood up in a violent convulsion.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
She was so calm around you, Tyrone. Soothe her. Soothe her with your bassy, booming voice. Oh.
She could see it, and it hurt.
Ah.
At once, it rushed her. Claws sweeping wildly as its seizure-like movements brought it closer.
Seizure-like movements, I could just imagine. Just like... Look at that face.
Fear had taken the girl's voice.
Yeah.
Should I kill it? No, it's harnessed almost everyone. There's only one thing to do.
What?
I roar.
I roar. Can you do something special like that?
I feel my body start to crumble. I always feel like this when I roar. To tell the truth, I still don't even know what I'm really doing.
He said, roar!
Just a little. And let's just say when I actually die, I'm gonna be a handful of a haunt for my successor. The girl on the ceiling stops in her tracks.
Damn, you just got that power, huh?
A moment of pause and she retreats. Sitting back above the TV where she had watched me earlier.
That's what I thought. Had to use your booming, bassy voice.
I let out a breath as my soul snaps back into place. Behind me, I hear desperate gasps.
Oh, yeah, I'll be freaking freaked out. I'd be running.
Great, maybe a panic attack will scare her off.
Nope.
Slowly she raises her arm. It's not
Oops.
pointing at the girl on the roof.
Who is it now?
There's someone out there.
I turn to the glazed glass door. Pressed flush against the glass is a face without features and hands with fingers too long.
Was that Slender?
For the first time in years, I felt my blood run cold.
Oh my god.
No.
What's wrong?
Her voice is still panicked.
Scream again! Make it go away!
I try to speak, but my voice catches in my throat as its hand glides smoothly to the doorknob. The handle begins to turn.
Oh.
I lunge to turn the deadbolt.
What's wrong? What is it?
Why can't I speak?
Scream again!
Oh my god.
The handle stops rattling. The form steps away from the door, fading into obscurity of the frosted glass. No.
No.
No, what?
She was in shock. It was a defense mechanism. I wish I could easily overcome my fear with it. We need to figure out a way to escape.
Okay.
I had grown complacent. Even the most violent specter I'd encountered as of late never actually threatened my life.
Why? Can't you deal with it? Why are you scared of it and not the woman with bladed hands?
Yeah, right? What the heck, man?
That's the thing outside. I call it a slender.
Yup, there you go. I
don't
knew
know
it.
what it is. I don't know if there's more than one even.
Oh my god.
Slender? You call it a slender?
Yes.
Like Slender Man?
Like Slender Man.
I nod, watching for movement outside the door.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, it's getting kind of warm in here. It's getting kind of warm in here. Yeah, look at that wild hair just from wearing my freaking beanie, man. God, I wonder, is this just gonna be like this the whole time? You know what I mean? Like, I get it that it's like a story narrative, but it really only gave me a couple selections so far to even do anything. So I'm wondering, are you gonna hook it up, man? Are you gonna hook it up, man? I don't even know if it's too hot to wear this beanie. But whatever. It fits the mood of the game, so I'm doing it to it.
The last one.
The last one.
I wince just thinking about it.
I really hope the glitchiness and the music and stuff that I hear isn't in the recording. And if it is, I hope it's not too much of a burden for you guys.
I've only ever met someone like me once. It killed them.
Oh gosh.
It doesn't obey any of the rules. In the distance of the back of the house, I hear a rattle, and then a slow, deafening creak.
Oh god.
She gasps, then stops her breath.
You better get out of there.
Silence falls, as even the clicking stops.
It's inside. Oh god, it's here. Why did I come here?
Yeah. But you said come back
Ghost on
here.
the ceiling scuttles away, hurrying up the incline above the stairs.
Oh, she's like, yeah, see you guys. Have fun.
I try to steady my breathing. Slowly, I lean over, peering around the corner, down the hallway to the back half of the house. As still as the grave, it stands, a silhouette in the hallway.
Oh god.
Fuck.
Fuck!
Should I
Oh
move?
fuck!
Should I run?
Yeah, what should you do?
The decision is made for me, as a hand closes around my own. The sight is gone, as I feel myself tug backwards. I turn, following the girl from across the street up the stairs. Why are we going upstairs? There's nowhere to escape from there.
Yeah.
It's too late to change my mind.
Nope.
Behind me, at the foot of the stairs, it stands, still as stone.
Oh god.
Run!
I flee, retreating to the safety of the master bedroom, locking the door.
Will that even help?
What was I thinking? I should have just kept running. Why did I stop? Why did I think you would be different than anyone else?
What?
What?
I thought you were strong. I mean, you are strong, that's obvious. You were able to travel so far.
I just took a plane.
Jesus, you're that strong? You can keep up that level of manifestation long enough to fly on a plane?
What?
What?
I mean, I can appear within 10 miles of where I died, compared to the boy that those creatures devoured.
Oh, she's a dead girl?
What are you talking about?
So you're dead, dude?
I've never met a ghost as strong as you.
I'm not dead.
Come on, Tyrone. Stop lying to yourself, buddy.
Abruptly, she stops in her tracks.
Are you kidding? How can you be so strong and not realize you're dead?
I'm not dead.
Lady.
Look, it doesn't matter what you think, because in a moment that thing is going to come in here.
And what? Neighbor girl. Is that your first and last name?
She grimaced, holding back tears.
Dude, you love that word, grimace.
It's going to come in here and kill me again. I'm not ready for that. Dying once was bad enough.
How can you die again?
For a moment, the veneer fades and I see her, bloodied and bruised. She looked like she had been hit by a truck.
Oh my god.
You're a ghost? Splinters hit my shoulder. I wheel around, finding my blade in motion as fluid as only practice can provide. The creature fills the doorway like a tombstone, and then it moves. Like oil sliding across a hot pan, the creature sidesteps me, ignoring me as if I were nothing more than a piece of furniture. It approaches the girl, and I hear her scream.
Oh god.
I scream. Reality becomes a
You
blur,
scream. I scream.
and I bring around my blade.
We all scream. For ice cream! Ah! Oh, aim for the head, aim for the leg, aim for the head. I don't know what the head's gonna do. He's a spirit, he's dead, whatever. What are any of these gonna do? I guess I aim for the head.
It shatters harmlessly against the white flesh,
See?
as though it were glass dashed against a rock. I watch in confusion and horror as a seam tears open across its face. Then, I watch it tear apart, unhinging its jaw.
Oh my god.
It lunges forward, and in a single moment, she is gone. Her scream cut short in a violent swallow.
You can fit all of her inside your mouth, Slender?
No! No.
No.
Not again! I won't let you! The creature turns slowly, looking around as though confused.
It's like, what, bro? I'm just doing my job.
I step toward it, and each of my footsteps seems to burn the ground. The creature steps back, still silent as the grave. I'm lost in what I'm doing. I reach out and simply touch the creature. Waves of light and color wash over the creature.
Oh, gosh.
Pulse by pulse. The creature's color slowly shifts to match the world around it.
It did not say that. Oh, now it says it.
And then, it's simply gone.
Gone.
My breathing steadies, and the color fades. Eventually, the world turns pale, normalcy descending. The creature is simply gone. What was that? I looked down, opening and closing my fists. There was nothing left of whatever I had done. Or the Slender, for that matter.
Huh.
I look around the room, impossibly confused.
Well, yeah, what the hell's going on? What is that? It's like a Reaper, somebody coming to collect souls or something like that.
No, seriously, what the fuck was that?
Tyrone.
I don't know. Am I supposed to know?
What are you doing back?
No. Damn, I hurt all over. Who are you anyway?
Tulip. My name's Tulip.
Alright, Tulip. Now, I'm Tyrone. Well, he's Tyrone. I'm Jordan. You're Tulip. There you go.
Tulip? Brooks?
Tulip Brooks.
Yeah?
What's up, Tulip Brooks?
Then who? I turned to watch the scissor girl skitter away.
I don't know. She's been here since before I died.
I flopped back down, laying flat on the floor, and closed my eyes.
Silence.
My parents' old house is just as I left it. I wonder exactly how much upkeep Marcus has actually been doing. Judging from the lawn, he's at least mowed it in the 4 years since I've seen him. Fuck, 4 years.
Wow.
Had it really been that long since I had returned home?
So I don't get it. Are you dead, or are you just like a really like inept spiritual person with that perception? You know what I mean? Because it's like, obviously he has to be real because people seen he was there, and like he spoke to the police and everything, and had to Skype with the owners, and so he has to be real.
Wow, you
Or
have
alive.
a really nice place.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Your place. It's nice.
How are you here?
You followed him all the way home?
Spirits are tied to places they have strong emotional attachments to.
He's not a spirit.
That and
Or is he?
people? Oh no, don't tell me you're haunting me now. She doesn't reply, only blushing.
Is it haunting or is it stalking?
Great, now I've got Sabrina the teenage ghost following me around.
I'm 26.
Teenage.
You died when you were 16, so you look 16 to me.
But I'm 26, mofo.
Silence falls between us. Look, just stay out here until I've had a chance to talk with Marcus.
Marcus.
I approached the doorway with more than a fair degree of hesitation.
Okay.
What was I expecting?
Your bro?
Her words echo in my head.
How can you be so strong and not realize you're dead?
It wouldn't be the first time I had encountered a ghost who didn't know they were dead. They would block it out. Their death, their funeral. They would then avoid anything that will remind them of their death. Like their home.
Like their home.
My eyes settle on the front door as it opens, and a larger man steps out.
Is that your bro?
His shaggy, dirty blonde hair is cut the same length as when I last saw him, but his jaw is framed by a neatly trimmed beard. He's carrying a blue garbage bag.
Is he now?
He only takes 2 steps from the door before he meets my eyes.
What up, bro?
Tyrone?
Yeah.
Tyrone?
Yeah.
Tyrone?
Yeah.
Tyrone?
Oh, Marcus, what's up, bud?
It had been a long time since I had heard that name. It sounded almost alien.
What? Tyrone?
Hey, Marcus.
Hey, Marcus.
Holy shit, you're alive! I kind of assumed you were. I hadn't been kicked out of your place by your next of kin yet.
Oh, is that what? Just a buddy or roommate of a? I just thought that was your brother.
It's so good to see you. I thought you were dead.
Or is he dead?
Why'd you think that?
Maybe because you've been gone for 4 fucking years? What the fuck have you been doing?
Right.
Work? Mostly.
That would keep you just away for 4 years and not say anything to anybody?
I hope you're getting paid buku bucks if you're ignoring your friend for 4 years.
My thoughts trail to my less than impressive bank account. Not really.
What, did you join the military? Chicks dig boys in uniform.
Heck yeah.
Is that how you picked up the chick?
Oh, you can
What
see her?
The chick that's been staying in your room for the last month? Showed up out of nowhere and just kind of waltzed in. She had a key or something. Not very talkative.
I don't bother to answer the question. I step past him, his face contorting in worry and confusion.
He's just like, what the hell? He just steps around him and just be like, dude, I was talking to you, you dick.
I step inside and feel it immediately, the presence of a haunt. I walk towards my room. The door is open, and she's sitting, just reading.
Who is that?
I don't recognize her, but she's clearly dead. The hair bleeding up the walls and tangling up towards the console.
That kind of, I was say that kind of gives it away. What's your hair doing towards a cow skull? So you just have this like floating cow skull behind you that your hair just like seeps up into? The hell?
Man, I'm sorry. Is she just some homeless chick that picked a lock or something?
And you just let her stay there. But you tell me who you are.
She seemed like she owned the place. I assume you knew her. She said she was waiting for you, too.
Oh.
Well, apparently she had a normal-looking outward manifestation. I know for a fact she didn't die here. And she's been here for a month. She must be incredibly powerful.
Okay, man. Your silence makes me think you might know her. But there's something awkward about your relationship you're not telling me. So I think I'll let you two talk. But if you fucking leave without talking to me about whatever the fuck you've been up to since you left, I swear I'm gonna kill you.
Marcus walks away, closing the door behind him. It's kind of unfortunate. I don't have a moment to enjoy the fact that his threatening of my life confirmed that neighbor girl had been wrong. I was still alive.
Huh.
Unlike this girl. Who are you?
Who?
Look, I know it's not the best question, but really, I'm a mess. I had been almost completely convinced that I was undead until a couple of seconds ago.
Tyrone, I had been expecting something more noteworthy for something like you.
Huh.
Something?
What are you?
I was expecting Damien, perhaps.
You should really consider answering one of my questions soon.
What? How can someone so powerful not know they are dead?
I can feel the hairs on the back of my neck and my forearms rise.
You better make your mind up, Tyrone. Are you dead or are you not? What's up, dead girl?
No, I was alive.
The simple answer to that is that you're not dead. An anomaly, but not dead.
Huh.
Like, what are you?
Unlike you, I am dead. I am dead, and I am happy to continue being so. I like being here. I don't want to leave.
Please leave.
Hey, this is my house.
Not your house. I mean, the material world. You see, I'm too strong to so easily fade, and I've been here a long
A
time.
long
Then-
time.
I'm more than strong enough to attract the attention of the gnomes.
The Knolls.
The
The Grinch.
Yes, like the one you killed, or whatever you managed to do to it. Do you even know, by the way?
What?
are...
Yes, I can read thoughts. Sorry, I'll stop.
I glare.
My name is Rip.
Oh.
I am a ghost.
Oh, such an awesome name for a ghost.
She grins.
And I would like very much to stay that way.
Oh.
So, you're a ghost? Or is she a ghost? Are you both ghosts? Am I a ghost?
Oh man, I knew that chili had gone bad.
I swear I'll buy better Tupperware in the next life.
Marcus, no! If you like our game, please consider supporting us. Thanks for playing.
Good, we're progressing.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Like that. All right, so that was Perceptions of the Dead. Well, at least that story. Now, there is the other two stories. What is that? Jill Count and the Phantom Ice Cream Truck. So yeah, so I take it it's just that, just a story narrative, give you a few options to select a little something. I don't know if that has any major effect to the story and the outcomes that may be. I have no idea. It seems like it would still go to the same route, you know what I mean? Regardless of what I chose, it would still end the same way. So I definitely think that I'm gonna do 2 more episodes of Perceptions of the Dead, doing the other 2, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, yeah, there wasn't no gameplay or any of that, you know, but it still was an interesting story, kind of a little sprinkle of Slender in there, and I mean, I haven't even played a Slender Man, whatever, you know, because that's way before me when I started my channel, so I don't have any Slender, I don't have any Five Nights at Freddy, any of those things that were, you know, a handful of years ago. So yeah, that was basically like my first installment or like a little something of Slender. It was this. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do probably 2 more episodes of this doing the other stories, and I hope you liked it. So I'm gonna end the video right here. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, and thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see ya. Peace.